guys, welcome to the introduction episode of Let Me Be Clear. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope that you're here to stay and will be definitely returning. So initially I was going to just jump into episodes, but I figured that it would be of my better interest to explain exactly what Let Me Be Clear is. From time to time you might hear me say let's be clear, just including y'all. Don't worry about it, gotta get some other t-shirts made too. Anywho's, the main reason that I'm here is simply because I have a huge passion for healthy relationships. They are so very important to me, probably because of the fact that I've always struggled with relationships. I'm just getting to a point where I'm a little bit better at them. And in the process, I've grown. I've developed a lot. I've learned a lot, and I am just one to believe that what you go through isn't just for you. Unfortunately and fortunately, I have been through hell over high water. I've been through a whole bunch of stuff, let's be clear. But I've grown in that time, and I've learned a lot of valuable lessons, things that I can actually share with other people in hopes that it could actually help them. Let me explain to you what Let Me Be Clear is not. I'm not a perfectionist, so my advice is going to be based solely on experiences that I've had. I'm not a therapist. My background is in business. I have an undergrad in business management, a graduate's degree in business administration. My job every day is in a financial institution. I'm a senior product manager. I am not a qualified therapist. I've never been to any classes, so I'm not saying to come here to receive your counseling. You still need to go and find you a counselor. But I am saying that I have went through some things. I think that I've learned a lot of valuable lessons, and I have a lot of things that I would like to share, and I hope that you guys will engage and give me some topics and also give me some information back, because again, I'm not a perfectionist. I don't have all the answers, so that means that I'm still in a place to grow. Never want to come across as being judgmental or knowing it all, because that's so far from who I am, and trust me, perfection is not one of my goals. So what I want to do here is I want to come to you guys on every Wednesday. I want to have a different subject. Some of them will be about relationships. Some of them will be about parenting. Some of them will be about family. I'm going to do quite a bit of storytelling because, again, I have been through some things. I'm not embarrassed of my past. I'm actually proud of it at this point because I understand what it was all for. So I'm going to do a little storytelling. Some good stories, some bad. We'll have happy conversations, but then there will also be more serious ones. I want to talk about sex. I want to talk about your relationship. I want to talk about subjects such as boundaries and accountability and growth and, oh my gosh, your mate's parents and how family is important when we out here making these decisions about having kids and doing all those type of things. I want to address things from A to Z along with your help, because it's probably a plethora of things that I haven't thought about. It won't always just be me. Every once in a while I'll bring in Mike or other male relationships that I have, and definitely my girlfriends, because though I have a huge opinion, I don't have always the best opinion, and I don't always have the only opinion. And again, this is not just for you, it's also for me to continue to learn and grow as well. So I think it'll be really, really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I definitely feel like people can learn a lot from me. Again, I don't think that my story and the things that I've experienced have just been for me. It's no way possible. It's definitely no way possible. So I'm to a place in my life where I have grown. I'm ready to share. I'm ready to learn even more. I'm ready to grow even further, and I want to also connect with good people. I want to encourage healthy relationships. Once this pandemic is gone, I've already been working on a lot of different relationship building events with my best friend, and I plan to introduce those to you. And I don't care, I mean, it's open to everybody. It'll be a lot of girly type stuff, but this channel is not just for the girls. Hopefully the guys can come in and learn a little something from me, or teach me a thing or two from your point of view, because again, I don't know everything, and I want to keep driving that point home, because I don't want you guys to go from Friday Night Lives with me when I'm acting a complete mess to here thinking that I'm actually standing at a pulpit. That is not my goal. I just want to connect. I want to help people based on my situations. I want you guys to help me and give me advice based on yours, and I hope that I can grow a platform that we can constantly, steadily grow and change, because change is mandatory. Like, if we continue to hold things in, to keep quiet, to keep things in your household and stay quiet like the old folks used to tell us and not get the mental help that we need, we're gonna find ourselves in the same situation we was in yesterday, the day before, the year before, 5 years before that. I'm not interested in that. We got way too much life to live, way too much to get out here and see, way too much to experience, but we need to be healthy, we need to be whole, and we don't want to do these things by ourselves. So again, every Wednesday, and I'm saying this because I want you guys to hold me accountable, which will be one of my topics. Every Wednesday, I'm going to drop a video. I want you guys to tune in. I'm really not concerned. Hopefully, these videos will get a lot of support, but I'm more concerned about the quality of the people versus the quantity of the people, because I just really believe in my heart and hearts, when it's something that you need to know, you'll find your way to it. So if it's something I have to say that's something you need, you'll connect some kind of way. But if you don't want to be here, then don't be. I mean, it's no pressure. This is something that I'm also doing for me. So regardless of somebody's watching or not, I'm still going to do it for me. So anywho's, I kind of went off track right there. But every Wednesday, I can't guarantee a time. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to you or myself, but I will guarantee on Wednesdays. We're going to start with the first episode on next Wednesday, and the subject that I will discuss is going to be boundaries. And the reason being is because I just finished a title called Boundaries, and I had to do, of course, a lot of research so that your writing can be accurate. And I realized, Kiki, you ain't got no boundaries your damn self. So in the midst of that, I started saying to myself, you know what, it's time for some change or whatever, but I kind of want to talk it through for other people to see where they actually stand. Do you understand what boundaries are and what they mean or what have you? So I'm really looking forward to that topic. I already have a page full of other ones, but I also want you to leave comments below this video on things that you think that I should address or that you want to know more about me. Not necessarily a questions and answers, but hey, I would like to hear your opinion on this, or this is my situation. If you could do that for me, I would gladly appreciate it. And I just want y'all to show up and watch and leave comments, and let's grow and do this thing together. Like, it would really mean so much to me. So I can talk for forever. I promise you these videos will not be 30 minutes long. I don't want to bore you to death. I don't want to be redundant either. But I'm just going to jump in and give you short videos about different topics, and you leave comments and we go back and forth. Hopefully this will lead to bigger and better things. I'll get to meet some of you guys, or if I never get to see you, hopefully something that I can say can help you. So before I go on forever, thank y'all so much for joining. Look forward to next Wednesday. Hopefully you guys will show up for me and support the initiative, and hopefully something that I can do or say will help you. So thank you again, and I look forward to coming back here next Wednesday. Thank you. See you soon, guys.